Stop scrolling right now, because what you're looking at is not just a building. It's the most expensive love story ever told. The Taj Mahal exists because one man loved one woman so deeply that when she died, he decided grief wasn't loud enough and silence wasn't painful enough. So he turned heartbreak into white marble, ordered over 20,000 workers, engineers, artists, and calligraphers from across India, Persia, Turkey, and Central Asia, spent more than 20 years building a structure so perfect that people still argue whether humans or angels designed it. And here's the insane part. The Taj Mahal isn't just beautiful. It's smart because the marble literally changes color with the sun. Glowing pink at sunrise, blinding white at noon, golden at sunset, and silver under moonlight, as if the monument is breathing emotions throughout the day. And those four towering minarets you see aren't standing straight by accident. They're slightly tilted outward on purpose, so if an earthquake ever strikes, they fall away from the tomb and never touch the queen resting inside. And when you walk through the giant entrance gate and think the calligraphy looks perfectly sized, your eyes are being tricked because the letters get bigger as they go up, so they appear identical from below. And that alone took mathematical precision centuries ahead of its time. And every single flower you see carved into the marble is not painted, not glued, but hand-inlaid using thousands of precious stones like jade, lapis lazuli, turquoise, and sapphire, stones that were imported from countries that didn't even speak the same language, all to decorate a tomb for a woman named Mumtaz Mahal, who died giving birth to her 14th child. And the Emperor Shah Jahan was so broken that legend says his hair turned white overnight. And for the rest of his life, he never remarried, never celebrated, never recovered. And here's where the story turns almost unbelievable, because people say he planned to build a second Taj Mahal made entirely of black marble across the river for himself, so the two monuments would face each other forever like eternal lovers. But before he could finish it, his own son overthrew him and locked him in a fort, where for the last 8 years of his life, he could only look at the Taj Mahal from a distance through a small window, watching the greatest symbol of love he ever created, while knowing he would never touch it again. And when he finally died, he was buried next to Mumtaz, slightly off-center, the only asymmetry in a monument famous for perfect balance, proving that even the world's most flawless structure bent itself to make room for love. And today, millions of people travel from every corner of the planet, stand silently in front of this monument, not because it's old, not because it's famous, but because it whispers the same message across centuries, that power fades, empires fall, gold disappears, but love, when carved into stone, can outlive time itself.